A fifth bus driver from China will be charged and another 29 repatriated for their involvement in an illegal strike earlier this week. At a news conference today, the Manpower and Transport Ministries took SMRT to task for lapses in its internal processes.
It was the first strike in Singapore in 26 years, but despite the grievances raised by the bus drivers from China, the government reiterated that the workers had crossed the line and broken the law.
We have been very deliberate and very measured in our actions. The government has taken into account the roles that the bus drivers played in the strike action and also the recalcitrance of the bus drivers who had participated in the strike on the second day as well. Despite our efforts to persuade them to abort their plans and to return to work the following day.
29 bus drivers were rounded up on Saturday morning. They are now in custody. Their work permits have been revoked and they will be repatriated. Although some had medical certificates, authorities said these drivers participated actively in the strike. The fifth person to be charged was said to be hostile and aggressive. 4 others have been charged with instigating the strike. Over 150 other drivers will be let off. Police will issue warning letters to them, and barring any new developments, there should not be any further arrests or repatriation. Mr. Tan said the rest who can continue working in Singapore are said to have been coerced or threatened to join the strike. There were also strong words for SMRT.
SMRT must take steps to ensure that such a severe breakdown in labour relations should not happen again. There are also many non-statutory practices which, frankly, any good company should have to fulfill as well. And these include how you manage your staff, your employees, how you engage them, how you look after them, looking after their welfare. And this includes both local and foreign employees. And frankly, it is common sense.
And given the shortfall of drivers, the Transport Ministry said commuters should expect some delays on certain routes. 45 additional drivers will be mobilised within the week. The government has also called on Singaporeans to be circumspect in their response to the incident.
I think we should not cast doubt, firstly on their competence, and secondly also on their willingness and commitment to perform their jobs to the best of their abilities. I think any more of this casting of aspersions on their willingness to do their jobs properly is not helpful.
The ministry said it's in talks with the Chinese embassy. In fact, embassy officials were spotted at the Woodlands dormitory late Thursday night when I was there. Now, bottom line, said Mr. Tan, is that foreign workers here should abide by Singapore laws in the same way that Singaporeans overseas should follow the laws of any country they're in.